Hello, my crafty friends. It's Marie from Marie's Vermont Creations, and today I decided to do a craft project on a little more serious note because there has been so many, it seems like, more young people committing suicide in my area or around my son's age, my youngest son's age. He's in the Army, and he has had more of his squad mates, people he knows, commit suicide. So these are the colors that are in that suicide prevention flyer that I put up just a minute ago. So if you are feeling that you have thoughts of suicide, please reach out. Reach out to a friend, reach out to this 1-800 number. You are not alone. There are people willing to listen to you. So I am ink blending peacock feathers and now seedless preserves. These are both distress oxide inks. I am doing a quick blending of these. I am using my regular over-the-counter makeup brushes just to get a quick blend. It doesn't have to be perfect because then I'm going to take that heart stencil, which is from Brutus Monroe, and I am going to redo all of these colors with a heavier hand so that the hearts show up in a tone-on-tone effect. So I'm going to flip this. Excuse me, I didn't flip it, I didn't tape it down. I did have enough pixie spray left on it that it was stuck down where I needed it to. So see, I'm going in with a bit of a heavier hand to get the hearts to really show up on the ink blended background that I've already done. So I'm doing that with the seedless preserves, and then I will use my other brush. I will wipe this down first with just a dry tissue. I didn't want to drag the purple into the blue because I know me, I'm a messy crafter. So, and then we will go in with the peacock feathers. I didn't even need to ink this up more than once. I had enough on the brush just to get those hearts really popping out there. So I'm going to pull this stencil off after I clean up my mess. I love Brutus Monroe's sprays, squeaky clean. My favorite is the cinnamon hearts. So there's that. I'm going to put this in my Misty, and I am taking a sentiment from the Follow the Rainbows stamp set, which is from Simon Says Stamp, and I'm going to stamp this down directly on my panel using some Gina K amalgam ink. I don't know what I was thinking when I did it. I thought the image, I guess, was more of what do you call that? Like filled in. I thought it was going to be solid black, but it's actually thin lines and the center of the words are open, so it doesn't really show up on all of this, ink blending. So I am going to take a circle die from Brutus Monroe. It has a stitched edging around it, and I'm going to cut that out of some white cardstock after I determined which one would fit this sentiment the best, and I'm going to re-stamp that down using the Gina K amalgam ink, and then I will adhere that over that card panel using some foam adhesive squares. And then I had some stickers in my stash, which I believe were from the hippie card kit from Brutus Monroe. So the colors happen to match, so I put one of those on this circle underneath my sentiment, and then I put another one on the inside of the card. So I do get the card, I do stamp the inside of the card, which I don't typically do, but I've been trying to be better. And I believe it says something about brighter days are coming. So I stamped that using the Peacock Feathers Distress Oxide ink. And then I will get the card base adhered down and put the stickers on, and that will complete this card. But again, I just want to reiterate, this is a crazy time. The world is crazy. We're all struggling in one way or another to deal with all of this virus business. It's an election year, which makes everything a little bit crazier, I feel. So if you're struggling, and I know that mental health in this country is not as much of a priority as it should be, so I just want you to know to reach out, rewind to that number on the front, give a call there, give a call to your local crisis hotline, reach out to a friend. Please just reach out. I can't stress it enough. So I've got my sentiment down. I'm gonna put that Oh, I forgot. I did fill in the words. I found a Jelly Roll pen, which is in sort of a sparkle. I am not quite sure which one it is, but I went through and filled in all of the letters because my stamping did get a little squishy. So I wanted to cover that up a little bit. And the lines were skinny enough that if I tried to do like glossy accents or some sort of crystal glaze, I would have made a mess of it. So I'd already adhered it down, so I didn't want to turn around and ruin the sentiment after I'd already put it on the card. So here's that sticker that I found. You get 3 sheets that came into this card kit that I had in my stash. So, and then I'm going to put the purple one on the inside so that it coordinates opposite of the peacock feathers. So as always, guys, I hope that you have a great day.